today I'm very excited because I am going to be offering live outfit feedback. So what that means is I put a call out into the group earlier this week, and I asked if anybody was interested in getting some free styling, right? So I put the call out, and a few people have submit their outfits to me, and basically the way it works is I get these pictures and I look at them. I see, looking through my stylist eyes, I see what they're doing really well, and then I also see what they could be doing better, right? So this is actually what I do with all my clients. When I first start working with somebody, the first step that we do is they show me pictures of outfits that they've been wearing, and we talk about, you know, with my clients, it's a little bit more in depth because I have all of the data, so I know what their body shape is, I know what their coloring is, and all that kind of stuff. With this right now for live outfit feedback in the group, I don't have as much background data on everybody, so the advice that I give is really, it's not the same thing as when I work with my clients and I make suggestions about, you know, here's what you're doing really well, this is working for you, and here's some ideas of how we could make this better, right? Have you ever tried this? Have you ever tried that? So that's what I'm gonna offer right here. And I'm gonna share the screen, and let's see, share the screen, and I'm gonna go through, like I said, I have a few outfits. So this is always really fun for me to do. And I'm just gonna take you through these outfits, and I am going to give my feedback on, I haven't done a Facebook Live through Zoom in a while, so I feel a little rusty. I feel a little rusty with all the tech aspect of it, but I am figuring it out. All right, so we are going to begin right now, and I'm going to start, and I'm going to take you through a few different outfits, and I'm going to offer my feedback. All right, so here we go. Starting off with outfit number 1 is right here. And all right, so this outfit, I want to make sure that you can see everything really clearly on the screen there. For the first outfit, I have dragged it up a little bit, but I want to make sure that indeed you can see the whole thing, which I believe you can. Just let me know in the comments if you can see that complete outfit or not. Okay, I want to make sure that you can see everything. All right, so here we go. Looking at the first outfit here. All right, I'm trying to find, okay, so here's what I love about this outfit. Here is what she has been doing really well, okay? So I love that this outfit feels complete, okay? I love that it feels like, so it's hot and it's summer right now, so I'm hearing that a lot of people are struggling because they don't want to wear a third piece, and you want your outfit to feel complete, but it's not always that easy to do when it's really hot. So I love how this outfit feels complete. She has used 3 elements to complete her look. So she's got her top and her bottom, and then she's got the bold print stripe, which is giving a 3rd element, as well as that pocket detail. That's also a very strong element. So this outfit feels complete as it is, okay? I also love the pop of color in the shoes. I think that adding the red to this outfit is really fun. I also really love how she pushed her sleeves up. I think that's always really flattering when women show their forearms and their wrists. Just in general, showing more skin is always more flattering. So I always think it's a great idea to push your sleeves up when you have an opportunity. So that is what I love about this outfit. Here are some ideas on what I think she could do to improve this outfit. I would love to see a little bit more dynamic opposition with this outfit. So if you have been following me, then you know about the sweet and salty technique, and that is about bringing in dynamic opposition into your outfit. Just makes it a little bit more interesting, a little bit more dynamic. So I would love to take the pants off and put on a white skirt. I think something more feminine would bring in that dynamic opposition, okay? So like that shirt, but with a white skirt, I think that would be a nice balance and keep the red shoes. Another idea I think she could do, I think a denim pencil skirt would look really nice here. So something that's a little bit more form-fitted, right? And in denim, I think that keeps it nice and casual. And I think that color palette would go really well. Denim would go really well with the striped shirt and the shoes. I also, and I don't know if she does this or not, I don't know if she wears shorts, but I would love to see, instead of the pants, a pair of shorts. They could be black shorts, or even denim shorts, I think would be really nice, but I would love to see some more skin. I think that would create a little bit more balance, because when I look at this outfit, my eye is going directly to the pocket detail. That's a very strong detail. So I would love to balance the outfit out by, if she was wearing shorts, to show some skin on her legs, or if she did a skirt. And another idea is, we can't see her head here. She doesn't need a necklace with this outfit. She could put one if she wanted to. Again, that pocket detail is very strong. So I think, sure, if she wants to add a necklace, she could. But what I would really love to see would be something that would really draw the eye up. And so that would be a pair of bold earrings. I would love to see a pair of bold earrings with this outfit. And another idea, I gave some suggestions about what she could wear on the bottom, but I also think it would be fun if she kept those pants. And I also think the idea of her wearing a top like this, a peplum top that really shows the waist and then flares out a little bit, I think that would be a really good idea. Am I frozen? Uh-oh, did I freeze? It says you froze. So let's see, am I froze? Seems like I might have frozen. This is like having some technical issues today. Let's see. I was talking about the peplum shirt, and I'm not sure if I'm frozen or not, but I am going to keep talking, because it looks like on my screen I'm still here. It looks like I'm still here with the live, but somebody did say that I was frozen. So anyhow, I'm just going to keep moving along, because it looks like on my screen that it is working. So that would be my idea. So then going back, so I think it could be interesting if we did those pants, but to put it with a top like this to show more waist. I think that could be fun. All right. So let's move back. Let's move on to the next outfit. All right. So here we have our second outfit. All right. And here is what I love about this outfit. Here are all the things that I think that she did really well here. I think what she did really well was, first of all, anybody who wears a hat like that, it takes a lot of confidence to wear a hat indoors. I understand outdoors, people wear hats all the time, but when you wear a hat for your outfit indoors, that takes a lot of confidence. So I really adore the attitude that she has here with wearing the hat, okay? I also love how she's got some mixed prints going on, and it all feels very cohesive, right? She's got the striped shirt, she's got the polka dot pants, she's got the polka dots on her scarf, she's got her shoes have a print on them as well. So it all feels very cohesive. Stripes and polka dots always work really well together. If you're looking to do more mixed prints in your style, then definitely use stripes and polka dots. They're really easy, and you can treat them as a solid, okay? They go with everything. So I think her outfit feels very cohesive. The color palette, it's all very harmonious. It's very easy on the eye, okay? So here's my suggestions, what she could do to improve this, all right? So the first thing that I'm saying, and I'm seeing her face, I'm seeing her coloring, is I would love to see that hat has a yellow undertone, and I can see that anything moving in the yellow family isn't going to be the best color for her skin and to make her look as vibrant as she can. So I would love to see that hat in a true white, okay? Another idea that I have, the other thing I like about this top is I like the slit on the side. And I really love when women show their waist, and I really love to create shape with I'm a huge fan of tucking tops in, but you don't always have to do it. There's definitely a time and a place when you can have a looser, drapier silhouette. And I think it's really nice if you have slits on the side of your shirt, okay? I think that it could be an interesting idea for this outfit that instead of doing that slim silhouette, I actually would love to see pants like this. I think that would look really nice. It would feel really relaxed. It would feel really nice and casual and easy breezy, you know, kind of effortless. So I would love to see a wider leg cropped pant with this top. I think that would feel very fluid, and I love the lines that that would create. And then another idea, she's got a lot of accessories on. So if you put the wide leg on the bottom, I think that's going to help balance out all of the accessories that she has going on with the hat, the scarf, the necklace, and the earrings. You know, she's got a lot going on up there. So I think putting a wider leg would also help to balance that out a little bit. So here's my thoughts on the scarf with the necklace and the earrings, okay? So when I first saw it, I thought that, oh, she's doing a scarf with a necklace, right? So when I work with clients, you know, the first reaction that I have is to understand where they're coming from, right? And to really look at the reasons, like why did they make these choices? And I try to work with them, right? There's a reason why they do these things. I want to try to work with them and see how we can make what they're doing, make it work even better, all right? So initially my thought was, oh, a scarf and a necklace, is that too much? I wasn't quite sure, but then I'm like, oh, but she did this, so why did she do this? She must like it, she's experimenting, I'm all about that, right? So here's my suggestion for that. I think that the earrings and all of that looks really good. I would love to see if she tried, I think the scarf with the, I think it would be nice if she tied it around one more time so that there was less material hanging down. So like an example would be if she tied the scarf around and made it a smaller. So you wouldn't see so much fabric coming down off the scarf, but instead it's cleaner, right? So I think this would clean it up a little bit so that we don't have the scarf and then we've got the V. So that's my suggestion. I love the creativity that she had going on here. And so those are my suggestions, and if we were going to make any improvements, but overall, really good job. All right, so let's move on to the next outfit here. Oh, that's the scarf suggestion, just easy breezy, just tie it around. All right, so here we have, okay, so this is a good summer outfit. Okay, so here's what I love about this outfit. I love that it has, again, this outfit looks complete, okay? So it's hot, you know, it feels like 900 degrees where many people are, and you don't really want to wear a third piece or a jacket. So this outfit has all the elements, right? It's got 3 elements, so it feels complete without doing any third piece, all right? So I love that. I also love the V-neck that she's created with her pendant, and I also love the tie that she did with the shirt. And I'm curious, a lot of those shirts, they come with ties, and I'm curious if she did the tie herself. Is that a little DIY, or did it come like that? Because I love how, first of all, it creates asymmetry. So I think that's always flattering and interesting, and I love the rouging. Again, rouging is always very complimentary and flattering for many figures. So I love how she did that with that top. All right, so those are the things that I love. The other thing I love is the shoes, all right? So the shoes are sandals, and I love how they're open on the top. So if you're gonna wear a dress or skirt that is that length, it's a really good idea if you can show the top of your foot. That's always going to be more flattering. Again, show skin wherever you can, all right? It's usually very complimentary to show a little bit more skin, all right? So here's my ideas on what we could do to improve what she's wearing. So she sent me the picture. I saw her face, I saw her coloring, and I think if this shirt was in green, it would be fantastic on her. It would really just like make her look vibrant, and it would make her look, it would really just make her eyes pop and all that stuff. So my first suggestion would be to, you know, match the color of your eyes with your clothes. If you're going to do that, one way to find colors that look really good on you is to look at your eye really closely. There's so many colors in our eyes, right? We say, oh, I've got brown eyes, I've got blue eyes, I've got green eyes, but really there's so many different shades. So if you want to get your palette, then go look very closely at all the colors that are in your eyes. And I think there is some shades of green in her eyes, and I would love to see that on this top, okay? Another idea that I had would be for her to, now, I initially, again, when I looked at it, I was like, oh, that pendant is very long, right? So, but I want to work with her. Like, she did that for a reason. Why did she do that, right? I want to try to understand where she's coming from. Like, the fringes are kind of going over the ruching. Like, I noticed that when I looked at the outfit. Now, granted, I look closely and I notice all these little details. I was actually just working with somebody yesterday and we're looking at her jacket and I'm like, oh yeah, it's got these peplums, you know, these ruffles and all that stuff. She said she never even noticed that her jacket even had those ruffles, right? So I really notice and pay attention to all the little details. So one of the first things I noticed was that the fringe is like going over the ruching, and is that too long? And here's what I suggest to do to balance that a little bit. I think it would be really interesting if you put a round necklace just like right where the collar, maybe a little bit below where the collar is. So just a round, so simple chain. And I think that would add some balance so that the pendant doesn't feel like it's going down so long, but instead so it's, you're layering necklaces really is the idea there. And I think that that could be really fun and a nice thing, a nice touch to add to the outfit. All right, but otherwise, I think it is a great job. If you wanted to put bracelets on there, you could. If you like felt like you wanted to, but I know I love seeing bracelets on people, and I think it's a really great final touch. I personally can't stand bracelets. The clanking and all that stuff drives me crazy, especially if I'm working at home on my desk. So if you wanted to put some bracelets on, I think that would be a nice touch for this outfit, okay? So let us move on to, here we are, our next outfit. All right, so again, we have another complete outfit using 3 elements without doing an over, like a third piece, right? So I think that is a really, a great example showing like how to use 3 elements through color, through print, and you really get the feeling that this outfit is complete, okay? I love the pop of color that she has with the shoes, right? She's introduced a new color, yet it still feels very cohesive, all right? I love the 3/4 length. Again, I talked about that earlier. I think if you can roll sleeves or buy shirts with 3/4, often that's very flattering on a lot of different people. And, you know, creating the V-neck, I think the collar popped is a nice personal touch that I love to see here, right? That shows a little bit of personality, that tells us a little bit about who she is. So I love that. So here's what my suggestions would be to improve this outfit. So again, I love to see the waist. I love to see a waistline. I understand that this is not a shirt you're going to tuck in, right? I can see that it's got a lot of volume and it's just not a shirt that you would tuck in. So my ideas are, you could raise the hem on that shirt, right? So raise the hem up, like not a crop top or anything like that, but put it up maybe like 2 inches higher so that we can see more of your body underneath. I think that that would be really flattering. Another idea I have is open that up and wear that shirt as a third piece, right? So open it up like a jacket and then put on a form-fitting top that is monochrome with the pants. It doesn't have to be exact, but you just want the eye to register a similar color, right? So a blue. And then you could put a belt on. You could put a belt around the pants, or you could put it around, I love to put a belt around the smallest part of your waist. I think that would be really flattering. So you're really just creating that column of color and then using that shirt more as a third piece. So if you've got like a really clean, simple tank top, like with a scoop neck, that would be really pretty. I see you've already got necklaces on. So that's another idea, what you could do to show more of your waist. And then I love the idea of doing something like this, right? So you take one of those wider belts and you wrap it around and then you show your waist. So again, it creates a little bit of that peplum effect. And I'd be curious to see if that would work with this shirt or not. So you wouldn't raise the hem. You would need the length to stay long, but you take one of those belts and you wrap it around and you do that at the smallest part of your waist, all right? So that is just another idea for what you could do with that one. I love when outfits in general, when women show their waist. It's not necessary, like I showed you before, for an outfit like this. You don't always have to show a waist, you know, there's a time and a place for everything, but I'd be curious to see what it would look like if we saw a waist in this outfit, okay? So let us move on to our next outfit. All right, so this outfit, all right, there's a lot of things going on here that I think are amazing. I love how tonal it is. It feels very clean. It's just a very clean, simple outfit. The balance, I think that with the pop of black at the waist is drawing the eye to the waist, and then she balances that out with the shoes. I think that works really well. These silhouettes, just the clean, more form-fitted top with the simple A-line silhouette looks very pretty. So I think this outfit looks really great, all right? So if I was gonna get really nitpicky, what I would suggest are, I have two suggestions for this. I would add a V-neck, because what I would love to do is, you've already got the black waistband that's really drawing us to your waist. I think a V-neck pendant would really help to give that illusion that the waist is like going in, right? To really create the illusion of a feminine silhouette. So I think even just keep the necklace that you have on right now, and again, kind of layer it. Like this is, I was suggesting earlier, one of the outfits to get a simple chain. So get a simple chain like this for the other outfit, and then get a pendant. Maybe the two can get together and they can play with their accessories, share their accessories, and then put that pendant V-neck in this outfit. I think that would add a really nice balance. And then if I was gonna get really nitpicky, I might say to have the shoe feel a little bit lighter. So it's black, I like the black, it balances, but maybe something that's a little bit more streamlined or lighter, but that's getting really nitpicky. I think this outfit looks fantastic, and my suggestions are really just to give you new ideas and things to play around with, all right? All right, here, we got another one. All right, so this outfit, here is what I love about this outfit. I love that this outfit feels very easy breezy. It feels very summery. I see that she's put the thought to complete her outfit by adding her accessories. And I love the color combination. I love navy with these kind of gold metallics. I think that's a really pretty color combination. The necklace is very long. And I love how the top part looks, like right around the neck. I'm curious about this necklace as a belt. I wonder if that would work. So you just take it off, you wrap it around your waist, and then maybe you take like a safety pin. I don't know. I'm just curious. I feel like that chain is so cool and so pretty, and that would be really interesting if it went around your waist. It doesn't have to be tight or anything like that, but just to kind of give this extra fashion detail as a belt. So that's just an idea that you could play around with. And then, you know, if you use that necklace as a belt, then you see how that necklace creates like the stone right there up above your collarbones. Like, I think that's really pretty. So just put another necklace right there. I love how that looks with the stone. I think that could be an interesting idea, and I'm curious if that is something that would work. That is getting very creative. I always used to do that. I would be like, should I make it a belt? What could I do with this? And I just sort of would play around with things using safety pins and seeing what I could come up with, right? And it's really fun to get really creative with your clothes, because then you get more wear from them, right? They become more versatile. And when you, especially if you're not really looking to shop or do anything like that, challenge yourself. Ask yourself, how can I get more creative with what I have? What necklaces do I have that perhaps I'll wear as a belt, right? Just an idea. And it really is just about having fun with fashion. And that is what we're doing here. All right, so here we go. This is going to be the last outfit that I am going to provide feedback on. All right, so here's what I love about this outfit, okay? I love, again, this is a similar combination of the navy with the metallic and the white. I think that feels really fresh. I love the texture of this sweater here, like a summer sweater that feels really fresh and light, and I love that. I also love when, with cropped pants, I love to have an ankle strap. Now, this doesn't work for everybody. Wearing shoes with an ankle strap is not something I would recommend to everybody, but for this outfit, having the crop pant with the ankle strap, I think it looks great. I love it, okay? So here's my feedback for this outfit. I would take off the blue shirt underneath. I think that fabric, I think that mesh fabric of that sweater, I'm not sure exactly what the fabric is. It looks kind of like a knit mesh type of a thing. I think that taking out the blue shirt underneath, and I would put just a dark tank top or a dark short sleeve shirt underneath. And I would really just let that sweater be the piece, let that be the item. I think to keep that blue shirt underneath, it feels very heavy. It makes the outfit feel heavy compared to the bottom half, right? The top half feels heavier than the bottom half. So if you took off the blue one from underneath and just put on a dark tank top, something that wouldn't be really noticeable, and put that on, I see the 3/4 sleeves are really nice. Alternatively, if you wanted to keep that blue shirt on, then I would suggest to roll the sleeves up, right? So again, show some of your skin on your forearm. And I would change the pants. I would put on, I think a khaki could be nice if you did maybe like a darker khaki. And then of course you could always move into a darker color. But if you wanted it to still feel summery, then I would say go with khaki. But my favorite suggestion is to just keep that sweater and have that be the main piece, maybe put on some necklaces and then just wear something else underneath. So those are my ideas for this outfit feedback. I hope that they were helpful for those who submit their outfits. And I hope that for those who are just watching and did not submit their outfits, I hope you found the value there for that as well. I would like to let you know that if you are still feeling uncertain about your outfits, like if you don't really know what you're doing, maybe it's because your body has changed recently and you aren't really sure how to dress this new shape, or maybe you never really put that much thought into your outfits to begin with. Maybe you just never really made it a priority or cared about it very much, and you feel uncertain about if what you're wearing is right and flattering for you. If you feel like that, I can help. And I would love to talk to you. So I'd like to invite you to join me for a complimentary style clarity call where we will get on Zoom and we will look at why it's not all coming together the way that you want it to, right? Why your style doesn't look like, when you see your outfits, it feels like something's missing, right? Maybe you have an idea of how it should look, and then when you put it on, it's missing the mark, right? So we're going to talk about what it is that's missing. I'm going to help you see that clearly, what your style needs, okay? So I'd like to invite you to join me for this call, and then we will talk about what your ideal style looks like, right? What does that look like when you are feeling polished, when you are looking put together? What does that look like, and what do you need to do to make that happen? All right, so I am going to pop the link into the comments so that you have that there. And yeah, book a call. I would love to chat with you. I'd love to learn more about what is going on with your style and how you can get it into this place where you are showing up and feeling more confident, because I'm seeing it with my clients all the time. The confidence that it gives them when they understand how to dress themselves, when they know that what they're wearing looks good, it impacts how they're showing up all over the place, all right? All over the place. They are showing up with more confidence and they are feeling more powerful in who they are, right? So I know it's all about clothes, but really it goes so much deeper than that. And the reason I say that is because I see it every day with my clients. So book a call. Let's get started. Let's start talking about what is happening with your style and how I can help. And so that's it for today's Live at 5 live outfit feedback. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Thanks so much for joining me. I will be back here next week with another Live at 5, and I will be in the group all week with all sorts of questions and prompts, and I look forward to seeing you there. All right, so enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Bye.